Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Maria can connect you. G, your usual suspect, your Iron Lady, Team Positive Vibe, Team Ayamara, Team Dimwango, Team Congrats Mom, Team David Jr., and Team Positive Vloggers. I love you so much, guys. How has been your morning? How was your night? How is your noon? How is your evening? Depending the time zone we are watching me from. Guys, thank you for always subscribing to my YouTube channel and thank you for always liking and commenting. I really appreciate you so big. My returning subscribers, you are really my best. You've really made me move the way how I am today. And my new coming, my new coming subscribers, I really also love you so much. Thank you for always joining in. Thank you for always subscribing to a channel whereby we teach, a channel whereby we learn, and a channel whereby we dilute the negative sides, things that they always accuse the people who have done something in this world. So whenever you are a positive viber and you love to learn and to know more, come please endeavor to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so very much. I really love you. You're part of Maria Khan Connect UG family. So guys, as I've been telling you all along, we are completing the year. The year is ending. This has done this one has abused this one is running crazy, this one has talked to this, yeah. And at the end of the day, we end up that people are really falling sick in their heads and they really need mental health. Because let me ask you guys a question. You wake up one morning and you say Maria is bad, and another day you say Maria is good, or you try to do what, to support or to speak on behalf of yourself, the reason why you left Maria, and then you say no, me, I left her all, I'll never go back to her. And yet you don't decide. One leg is in negative side and one leg is in positive side, which is not good, guys. If you decide something, decide once. Stop confusing people's heads. Now here comes this perturbed man. Hey, because I told you guys, these people are really running crazy. These people really need to be in a mental asylum before we enter Christmas, because the year is ending. People have a lot of problems. People now want to accuse each other because of their own issues, which is not good. So let me not waste your time, guys. Let me take you straight to this mad guy. I came across Ssejo. You all know Ssejo, the traveler. So this is the guy that used to be with Mara, and remember, he's a brother to the late Madam DJ, who used to work as the administrator at the villa. And she was stopped to working, but during her session, when she was stopped to working, she felt sick. Everyone knew that story, and then the lady died. So this man has been using the sister's name, and I told you last time by the video that I made that you guys, if this guy is not so attentive and if it's not so serious, for sure people are going to know what his real intentions is. Because you can't go to your sister's grave if at all you understand well and your head works so well, and you start yearning, you start disturbing that dead, yet they sell it that dead rest. We have to respect their graveyards. We have to respect their souls still, because if at all it was like that, everyone would go to their to the graveyards of our loved ones, and we start asking them, start crying for them, punish this one. If at all, guys, let me ask you something. If at all you are not a weird person or a wicked person, how dare you go and ask your sister who never created you, and you start praying to her soul to come and punish people? Why don't you pray to the God that you say that took your sister? And you claim to be Christians. So Ssejo, yeah, I thought that this guy is his minds are now coming to his normal senses. But I was so surprised because he was trying to tell people that me, I'm now strong. You know why? Because remember, guys, in Africa here, in East Africa, we have the Gishu. So those Gishu tribe, they always circumcise people, as you all know. So he started his conversation as in telling us the way how the Gishu people do their circumcisions, and the way how those things are being done, the whole session. And I thought that, oh, now his understanding is no longer abusing people on his channel. Oh my God. Would you know what he said, guys? He was like, you know what? I was circumcised. And for me, I passed it through those issue, guys. Remember, they circumcise you when you're hearing. They don't put nothing on you that can stop you to feel the pain. And I heard that during that session, that's when you claim to be a strong man. You claim to be a man. So now I don't know if other tribes are not men, are not real men in Kenya. And here in Uganda, but we have it. So they take that to be a big thing, that if they circumcise when you're hearing, you always be strong, which I don't agree with. Because, guys, according to what I'm going to tell you, if Ssejo was really strong, wouldn't have been crying, wouldn't have been turning people to be bad, he wouldn't have gone to the negative side, because he wants quick money. He doesn't want to be patient. He wants easy things. And remember, guys, I told you, whenever you always love easy things, easy come, easy go. Easy things are not always easy, let me tell you. You may get them in the easy way, but my dear, they can easily disappear. So, guys, let me take you back. So he was like, so for me, I was like, guys, I was asking those elders who were cutting me that, are you finished? Because I had put my face up. I was not looking there until when they cut and took what they wanted, and I had to ask them that, are you finished? So when this guy was narrating such a story, I was like, did the banger that I gave him try to work on him? Because many people came out for him. You remember the incident that happened about my sister, Janet Harris. This weird man came out and started abusing because he was wanting some help, and Janet Harris refused. And instead, he decided to cause chaos to come and abuse her. So I also said, that's not the way how I do my tingle. For me, the moment you abuse someone who's useful, and there is no reason for you to why you should do such a thing. I told you I'm team positive vibes. I'll automatically come and try to highlight and try to tell the crowd, to tell the people around that such and such a person, what is saying, it's not true. It's not true. He was after something. So that's why he had to come and tarnish someone to be bad. Or sometimes now, about the issue, guys, we all knew the issue about Janet Harris. This guy was, remember, with Mara, because these are the people whom they pinned, who are ungrateful. These are the people who don't appreciate the people who have put them where they are. They think that they are going to be spoon fed. They think that if someone gives you a finger, still that person has to give you a hand. That's not the way that things go. Guys, if I give you a finger, just know that you have to move ahead. I'm just showing you how to catch fish, but I'm not going to catch fish for you. No, that's not how the things do. So these people thought that Mara is going to become their father, their mother, their everything, and they be babysitted. No, no. If Mara helped you, Ssejo, it doesn't mean that Mara had to help you there and then. And even if Mara helped your sister, that did not mean that Mara had to help the whole family, because the people have been hearing all the things that have been accusing Mara of not looking after the kids, as if it's Mara who told the late sister to go and produce. May her soul rest in eternal peace. You know? Because, guys, I was still talking about the thing. So after that, I was like, now my brother said you the senses have come back. But do you know what he ended up with? He said, me, I'm not like Mara. Mara just went to the hospital. They did something. They had to circumcise him with a scissor, and he did not hear anything. They had to put chloroform. But for us, we are men. Then I was like, Ssejo, you wouldn't have counted yourself in men. You wouldn't. If we are to count men, Ssejo, you are not there. Trust me. Because if I told you were a man enough, you wouldn't be coming out. Eh? You wouldn't be coming out and start crying to the crowd. You would stand on your own. You would be affording everything. But tell me, according to what the way how they circumcised you, now which things do you have that are more than Mara's? Do you have enough money to sustain your needs? Do you have do you gain enough do you have enough land in your village that Mara owns? Because you said that whenever they circumcise you in that way, in that local way, you become prestige, you become strong, you become a man enough. Now, which man enough are you? That's why I told you guys, whenever you're mentioning some things, If Mara never went for your cultural stuffs, name them. No one cares. The reason here is that he was circumcised. And I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Now this Ssejo was looking for content in one way or the other. And guys, you're going to see what I'm trying to tell you. And the reason why this useless man came out. Ssejo. But by the way, let me tell you something. I always tell people that some people need mental health, need to be taken to the mental asylum. But Ssejo, remember, he first went away from Mara and then he came back. After that, again, he jumped back to the negative side. And you think that Ssejo is also after something. These are the greedy people. These are the jealousy people. These are the people who are ungrateful, who don't appreciate what people put on their plates. And at the end of the day, they end up to decide to go and start talking trash to be against them. You see? So, Ssejo, just tell me about your circumcision. What have you gained in it that Mara has not gained after not going for your local circumcision? Show me the piece of land that you have. Show us, sorry, I beg your pardon. Show us the type of the house right now you're sleeping in. Huh? Guys, are you now getting the tingle? Are you now seeing where we are going? So next time, my dear, whenever you're turning someone to be bad, first sit and think. Because people are out here like me who are going to come and challenge you. Who are going to come and dilute your trash that you always bring to the people. So stop mentioning stupid things. Try to help yourself. Look for the way because you decided. Huh? You already made a choice of your own. You be on your negative side. Huh? You be on your negative side. And guys, remember, this is the guy who was abusing us. We all know that we are beggars. And remember in the video that I made about my sister Janet Harris when he was abusing us, that he made this charity that GoFundMe thing that they were begging for money. They were looking for everything, donations and what. But for him, he doesn't. But do you know what? Hey! Ssejo, my brother, my weird man, the devil of yourself. By the way, guys, let me tell you a funny thing. I'm sorry, I don't abuse. I don't insult on my YouTube channel. I just put you in your position and I show you. And I show you where you belong. This is the man, by the way. Let me take you back to the incident that happened about my sister Janet Harris. This guy went ahead and was like, Janet Harris, how do you look? You're not even beautiful. My Ssejo, are you handsome? I'm sorry, I don't want to go into deep. Because for me, the Bible that the religion that I pray, they always tell us that we are all created in God's image. That means whenever you abuse someone, you're abusing God the Creator. And you intend to say that to a Christian. Which Christian? But the guys have been asking these people, which churches do they go to? And which Bibles do they read? Or they just get this thing that I've gone to church to fulfill that thing that I'm a Christian, I have to attend church service and don't listen to what they preach to you. So I was talking about that thing of being handsome. Guys, let me tell you this thing. Whenever this guy, by the I think for some of you have been watching his videos, and today, if you've not been watching them, do you know this guy really looks like a rebel that is in deep there in the forest that they are chasing him, and some people are looking for him. Because there is how it looks like. By the way, that's what I talked about Masubo one, that these people really resemble their bad hearts. Even the hatred, the envy that they have in their hearts can even show on their faces. Have you ever seen Ssejo when he's filming or when he's catching videos? This is how he looks. He looks this way. He doesn't look straight in the camera. It's like as if someone is chasing him. It's like as if he has stolen something. It's like as if he's scared of something. And that's why, by the way, I've used that thing of being in the forest is like a rebel that they are looking for. And you think that this guy really looks like a typical thief. So Ssejo, you're really a typical thief. Because you can't even look through the straight to the camera when you're speaking. It's like as if you're, the face is like, you speak this and he does this. Don't tell us that you even fear your GoPro that you always speak about that was donated to you, because you said you don't want donations. So Ssejo, before abusing people who are ugly, first look at your face. And before you say that people are not are bad, people look ugly. First look at your bad face. By the way, that is, sometimes people don't know. Let me tell you this thing, my beautiful viewers. You know, whenever someone is bad and you have a bad heart, there is how your face shows that The way how your face looks like, sometimes it's your heart. Your heart also is the same way. So when you look at Ssejo the thief, Ssejo the ungrateful, if he's talking, he really looks like a typical thief. He even sits in the village, not in the village. Whenever he's filming, you've never seen him in good places or at his home or on the road. For me, you always meet him in the what? In the bushes or in the forest. That's where he catches his videos from. And you wonder, and you say what is not happening, my dear brother. If I told you you're real, why don't you be like your others? So he also said that I was talking about this ungrateful people who say that they don't want grants or donations. But you hear the cry that he's having. I'm calling up, excuse me, I'm calling upon the good heart people to come. Excuse me. Are you hearing the point? That I'm calling upon the good hearted people to come and help me upon, or to come and support me upon the repairing of my car. Have you heard the point? These are the people who are saying that they don't want donations. Now, when he was saying such a thing, you hear what at the end, what he talked about. Now I know people are going to say, hey, I want donations. Guys, let me ask you. And they ended up saying, let me complete the point, that I'm calling upon the good-hearted. So where are you good-hearted people? My sister, Janet Harris, for me, I know you as my good sister. You've been helping people. Marwa. Mm-hmm. Marwa, where are you, my brother? Dimwango. You are the good-hearted people for me, the ones that I know. Congrats, ma'am. I'm calling upon also, let me also try to alarm or to reach the advert that my brother Ssejo, who said that he's not a beggar, that for us we are beggars. Now hear him. He's also becoming another beggar of himself. That's why, guys, I'm telling you this. Whenever you're abusing someone something, just know one day, one time, that thing will turn against you. Now here, someone who doesn't want donations, someone who is not a beggar, is here crying for people. Is here crying for us. That, guys, you come and support me. Good-hearted people. And don't think that I'm asking for donations, guys. Can I say that these people just have bad hearts? Or it's the English that is really disturbing them? Because you here is confusing people here. That good-hearted. Automatically, if at all someone is not good, cannot donate to you. So Ssejo, from today onwards, stop confusing your brains. The people that you try to tell, we understand and we went to school. We know English very well. That now people are going to say that I'm asking for donations. Now what are you asking for? That I'm asking for support. Still, support can come in form of donations. Let me teach you English. I told you. You don't want to accept, but one day you're going to know. We are going to tell you the truth that you don't know so that you can know. There is no any negative viber who accepts that he doesn't know. But for us, we shall try to put you in your positions. Hey. So my brothers, where are you? Zach, the good-hearted people. Just come and help my brother Ssejo. Is now crying. The car is burning, is dying up. His car is totally spoiled and he needs your hope at the end of the day. I felt that this guy is a man enough and he can handle everything. You say that the circumcised is due and you're going to get prestige, and in your culture you are a man enough. Now where are you? Why don't you stand on your own and show us your manhood that you talked about? Ssejo, you're not man enough for sure. You turned against the people who are holding your hand. And that is not someone else, Marwa and his team. The Janet Harris. Now are you seeing how things have turned against? I told you that you're going to dig on yourself something that you don't know. You're going to bury yourself in a grave that you'll never come out. And you're going to regret for the rest of your life. Are you seeing now? The regrets have already started, Ssejo. You have already started regretting the reason to why you came out and insulted Mara and insulted Janet Harris. The people who could even now stand with you. Yay! So people, for us in our country, they always tell you that never abuse someone who has put for you a ladder, because remember you are now up there. And you start abusing someone who is holding you from up where you are, who's holding your ladder. Now what would be the end of that, the results? You automatically fall down. Are you saying that you are the person who contributed to your failure? Now you are there crying for us. I told you that one day wonders are going to come, and you regret that day. You abused these beautiful people, these helpful people, these people who are useful in the world, not even in their countries, no. Because they are doing a very wonderful job, taking people to school, buying food for hungry, supporting Mara. Because after supporting Mara, Mara brings back the money in your very same village where you are. You ungrateful man, useless man who speaks things that are not even reasonable. You speak like a little kid, you know. That's why you're going to end up in the bad way if you don't change, Ssejo. Because by the way, you will never change. I cannot tell, but know how you are. Because you tried, but things failed. You thought that when you come back, hey, we shall be happy for you and everything will be sweet. People will be donating to you. Shame on you. Fire burn you 1,000 times. Ssejo. 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 Hey. So guys, we are calling upon you, Mami Harris. You better come, my sister. You are the people who are having good hearts. At the end of the day, now someone is yearning for the good-hearted people to come and help him. That is not asking for donation, is asking for support. Why would support now? That comes in form of what? And is also still trying to confuse us. Are you seeing what I've told that this guy is a typical thief and a typical liar? So stop your evil things. If you need help, come. Straightforward. Stop cornering. By the way, I talk about that thing of cornering. He also said that, can you imagine, guys, what happened to my car? My window broke and my tire broke down. So, guys, come and we buy, come and we donate. We have gotten our fellow beggar now. We have another fellow beggar in the house. Ssejo has accepted. Oh my gosh, wonders shall never end. Hey, fire burn you, Ssejo. You're going to suffer until when you know that being ungrateful is so bad and so weird and so dangerous. Are you seeing now the consequences? Now bring your manhood, bring your prestige, bring your money that you said that I no longer depend. You guys remember the story that I made when he came out and insulted my sister, Janet Harris, because I said I no longer depend on donations. I no longer depend on this. I'm gonna build my own house. I'm gonna do my car and everything on my money that I work for myself. Now where is it? Are you seeing when you're eating? Now you're eating your words. Are you saying what I always speak about here, guys? That tomorrow you're going to come here looking for likes and views. But those views will stop somewhere. And then the things that you've done will start haunting you. For sure, you are more than a devil, you know, Ssejo. Now, what makes you think? Anyway, you get those people. Let me hope on the negative side, because you already even said it that negative people never helped me on my sister's burial. They abandoned me. They didn't even call to say sorry. Now are you saying that you're using people's names to achieve your goals? Because remember when you came out and started crying to people, thinking that people want cry babies. On these streets, we don't want cry babies. We want hardworking people. Look at Mara that you left. The people who are supporting you day and night, the people who are holding your hand. Now you made everything worse. You abused everyone, you insulted everyone from Mara's side that would be helping you. Can you imagine even the car? This man who is claiming to be rich even said that the car is almost 1 month and a half when it's just there, spoiled. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm not good at laughing because for me, I told you. I told you. By the way, let me ask you, Ssejo. Don't tell me that if you don't speak about my sister Janet Harris, you don't sleep. My sister, I know you're gonna watch this video. Do you know what he said? Now I don't know, because I know he's looking for views. Whenever he mentions your name, people will come out and say, are you seeing how these guys are so bad? He said, now this Janet Harris is on my that you went to his Instagram, remember? Yes. That you went there and you posted a lady with a nyash. Now I don't know what's wrong with this Janet Harris. Is this lady okay? Yeah, Ssejo, let me tell you now. Now let me even sit properly in my chair. Ssejo, remember how you started this story? of coming out and started talking badly, so badly, on my sister Janet Harris. I came out, me, myself, and I attacked you seriously because I told you I don't deal with nuisance. Hmm? I don't deal with people who are ungrateful, who don't appreciate. And that's why I had to come out. So the reason to why this lady is sending you that, remember you abused her, that she doesn't have nyash. Then I told you, do you want to eat her nyash? Are you a witch? Wait, what are you looking from? What do you want from my sister's nyash? Has he ever come to you to ask for your help, that you assist her with your nyash so that he wants to sit, or he wants to look like these people who have bam bam? No. If at all he has never come to you to ask for that, what pushes you to say, she even doesn't have this and she even doesn't have this? That's why she's also, now I'm coming to answer this question that we are asking. That's why my sister is also posting ladies that you love, the nyash ladies, you know? Because it seems for you are a player. You cannot even get satisfied of what God gave you. So my sister is not wrong anyway and is not sick. It's you who is sick in the head. And remember, you are the one who started this battle. Hey, are you forgetting that the battle you started is not a joking subject? Hmm? You started a battle which is not vegetables. And remember, that person that you attacked is a big person in our time positive vibes. You attacked someone whom you cannot live for you to attack. You attacked a person who is so genuine, who is so helpful, who is like a mother, who is like a sister to everyone that has been helped by that lady. So you thought that we would leave that issue hanging. Hey, Ssejo, you are in for it. You started it. For me, I'm telling you, things are just the beginning. It's just the beginning and it's not the end. And I told you, for me, if I sit into certain issue, if I come and I attack you, you will never even fail. You will even fail to eat what you're supposed to eat. If you eat it, it will not stay in your stomach. Whenever I come on my channel, I'll be reminding you on the stupid things that you did. Because for me, what I know, people, you are of to be reminded. Hey, you always want us to remind you. It's okay, we shall keep on reminding you. And you also keep yourselves to be stupid and silly. Hey, so guys out there, you come and help our brother. You come, good. He's calling you good-hearted people. And I'm calling upon Mama Janet Harris, my sister, my loved one. Let us turn into Ssejo's issue. I know who can even help you now after what you said. I told you, you dug on yourself soil. You dug a grave for your own. Hey! Oh, guys. Okay, guys. Let me also first leave that full now, and I go to this one. You know, I have a lot of perturbed people. I have a lot of people who are sick in the heads. Guys, as you know, big up to you. I salute you, my Mara, my travel commando, and my dear lady Rosie. I'm just wishing you the best, mom. Love you to the what? From earth to what? Or from the sky to earth. I don't know. You help me with that. But for sure, guys, I love this lady so much. And my travel commander, big up to you, my boss lady, the villa boss lady. Eh? And people don't want to hear that. You go and die locally. If you don't want to hear that, for us, we shall keep on speaking. Now, I heard Carrot doesn't want to hear that. We call my sister Dimuango Empress. Sorry. Oh, we also call you. Okay, Carol, Empress Carol. So guys, remember when Marwa and Mr. Louis, they were fixing a fridge in the house, and Mara was trying to sit and was trying to film. Guys, I think that this man, because but let me tell you something. Some people don't have love from their in-laws. So if they never gotten that love, they think that everyone should be treated the way how they were also treated. Now this Bungoma lady, this demon of ours, that Jezebel Carrot, came out and said, you see, Amara is so lazy. How dare you sit down and start filming when your father-in-law is fixing the fridge? Which is okay. Guys, for you, if you're not loved, people love us. And Mara is being loved. Hey. So, Carrot, For you, don't put your blame that your in-laws never loved you and never fixed for you anything in the house, or did for you something that is so good, and you think that others don't do the same. So for you, if you are mistreated by your in-laws, others are not mistreated. And I told you, Carrot, by the way, I told that position was already taken. Leave Marwa alone. Marwa is a married man and is happily married. We know you have interest in him, but you will not get him. I told you, my brother, just rest. And remember, guys, when Mara was filming, he also said that, guys, some people don't have fridges, and he also talked about himself, even in his village. But he did not say that everyone doesn't have a fridge, guys. That's why I'm telling Carrot that sometimes I don't know whether you have ears or you hear things well, or for you. By the way, I don't blame these negative guys. They always turn things upside down. They always want to speak the opposite so that they can get views, which is not good, you know. So Mara said that for me in my home I don't have what, and deep in the villages some people don't have fridges. But Carrot had to come and shout, in the villages, what? In Nyabahanzi, let me show you people who have fridges. But when he showed, I thought that Carrot, we are going to show the whole village. That the whole village is having fridges, because we are trying to do what? We were trying to oppose Mara's view that he said that some people deep in the villages don't have what? Fridges. But you showed only two people. Oh, I think it was even one. What was even Nestor's home? I think so. But stop misquoting people. He did not say that the whole village. He said some people, because even Mara himself doesn't have a fridge, but it's not like that he cannot afford. He even talked about the deep freezer that he gave to Uncle Mo. So, Carrot, for you, we know. For you, we know your jealousy. You're a jealousy woman who thought that you would fall in love with Mara, but Mara gave you a kaboom. Mara bashed you. And Mara showed you that for him, he doesn't fall in love with black ladies like you, moreover. Ebungoma, Jezebel. So you better style up and leave Mara alone. Speak what is real, you know. Sometimes it's better for someone to come out and speak the truth. Can you imagine? He even said that, Mara, you even don't want to buy things. How can you be with a fridge? You're a person who doesn't want to refill what gas. Let me ask you a question. Are you always in Mara's home? By the way, let me tell you, Carrot. Some people, let me give you an example now, like in our home, we are having outside kitchen. When we want, we can use charcoal or firewood. There's sometimes when you use firewood. It doesn't mean that our gas cylinders are not refilled. Sometimes we have that gas, but we want to change. People want change. And remember, in Mara's home, they want to use firewood so much. Because they don't want to forget those things of the village life, their culture. So it doesn't mean that Mara doesn't want to refill gas in his house. Don't tell me that you already have your spying cameras in Mara's house. Because you cannot tell me that, Maria, in your home you don't want to refill. How comes? That means you either stayed in my house or you planted a camera that shows you that I have not refilled my what? My gas cylinder. So Carrot, Jezebel of Bungoma, style up, unless otherwise. Hey. Yeah, things might not be good for you, I swear. And big up to you, my girl, Dimwango. Yes, Dimwango, yes, as we all know, is in a country that is in Dominican. Sorry, guys, you know that thing is not, that country is not countrying in my head. The English is not Englishing. I'm sorry, I'm not the one who created that country and named it so. If the name refuses, don't laugh at me, just correct me. You know, sometimes the English doesn't Englishing. So it's called Dominican Republic. Yes, that's where my girl is. So big up to you, my lovely lady, my empress. They don't want to hear that. We shall call you every good thing, because for us, we appreciate you, Dimwango. Let the sky be the limit. Go, move, my dear sister. Enjoy to the fullest. Remember, guys, let me tell you, remember that guy who tried to con who Dimwango when she went to shop things. We all saw that video. But do you know what, Carrot? Since he's a hater and doesn't love these people, he said that this Dimwango was just pretending, was causing drama. You know, sometimes drama is not good. Drama when someone is really stealing someone. Because they remember, guys who watched that video, when Mara, sorry, not Mara, when Dimwango pinned this guy and was like, no, he wanted to steal my change because they know that I'm a foreigner. Yes, it's true. I can accept that. Sometimes people make mistakes, but that one wasn't a mistake. You said that that place where D was buying things, the place was full of people. You're lying. Because at first I saw it was only Dimwang who was buying things from there. Those people came in later on. Don't tell me that this man did not see the money that Dimwang had given to him. But since you, Carrot, and your fellow negative people, you are thieves. And remember, a thief cannot say that the other one is a thief. Automatically, a thief will support a fellow thief. Are you seeing how the things go? That's how the thing will go. So, Carrot, I don't blame you if you say that that was a drama. That was not drama, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. It was real stealing from her. Because remember, even in the comment section, I was hearing people, even in yours, I read some of your followers saying that that country, Dominican Republic, is not so good. These people don't want foreigners. That's how they take themselves, and they are so bad. So if at all, even in your comment section, you feel negative people who reason like you have a low reasoning capacity can also see. And there are some from that side they can tell. How about you? How about you? That's why I'm telling you, Jezebel, style up. Yeah, I would ginger you. By the way, guys, I'm in my birthday moods. Today it's my birthday. I thank God who has added a year onto me, and I appreciate God so much for loving me, for reaching me all this far. Ebenezer, Ebenezer. I really appreciate my God so much. So, guys, I'm a birthday girl, and let me take this opportunity to thank my beautiful viewers who have really wished me a blessed and a peaceful and a fruitful new year that has been added onto me. I'm not gonna disappoint you, my followers. Um, as God is my witness, and you, my subscribers, you'll be my witness. I'm not gonna disappoint you. I'm not gonna change. Just in one position, because I love peace and I love people who have done something in this world, and I appreciate where necessary and where not necessary. I don't give you a credit. I think now my followers, you know me. I just bash you. I give you bomba to bomba. Big up to you, my sister Brenda Erumbi. Love you so much. You are among my inspirers. You are among my mentors who who inspired me to be into this. I even heard that your fiance is also a November baby, guys. Big up to you all November babies, guys. Let me add you this last call. I never wanted to forget. I never wanted not to forget to thank those who have appreciated me, who have been with me all this year started up to now, when I'm getting another year onto me. So today is my birthday. It's 13th of November. I told you, no asking for years. Age is just a number. Just go look good. Stop envy. Stop being jealousy. Stop being a hater. Then you look like me. A girl of 45 years. Looking like a baby. Yeah. So I'm an elder person. I'm above 18 and I love you so much. So let me add you another point that Carrot said about my girl, Dimango. Even in Rich and Exit, guys. I think these people, they need, but by the way, guys, I want to call upon you to come and help me take these people where they are supposed to be. They belong somewhere else, not here where we are. The people who really think well, the people who reason well, the people who have the reasoning capacity. Can you imagine, even go ahead and talk about someone's favorite food? Guys, let me ask you, I've been seeing many people who are very rich, who can afford everything, but at the end of the day, you find that person eating some simple things. It's not because that he cannot afford it. It's not because that he's pretending to be rich. Not That's not the issue. This person just feels like that. This is my desire. People have different tastes and preferences. So I know my girl D loves. By the way, I also love beans and posho plus rice. But this girl loves rice and beans so much. But my dear, these people are so against her food. They always talk badly. Carol Richardson was saying, you are even looking for Portia and Beans. Can you imagine? You don't even get ashamed sitting in front of the camera and you finish all the plate of food. What's wrong with finishing up your food? Did she buy it to waste it? She has her appetite, Carrot. For you, if you're having your demons in you, you have your things that are disturbing your stomach, your appetite. Give those people who have their appetites. And by the way, that's why you're looking so skinny. And that's why you're not looking good. That's why you're against who Dimango, because Dimango eats well. She know how to feed herself. That's why she's looking so good. And she's looking healthy. That how can a millionaire who claims to be a millionaire eat beans and what? Don't tell me. Now you want her to be always eating chicken and other stuff that you want her to eat. That's a lie. You have to balance your diet. Now let me teach you a lesson. If you don't balance your diet, start balancing it now. Now I'm saying that's why you're looking the how you're looking. So guys, I'm calling upon you. Can we gonna celebrate my birthday? You're most welcome. The evening I'm having a dinner with my family. I'm gonna cut a cake, a dinner cake with my friends and family. So thank you always. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go and like. Hey, I know you know the tingle. I'm in my birthday month. I'm a baby, so that's why I'm speaking. There I am. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, this is the day that God has made. So guys, love you. I wish you all the best. Thank you for always watching me. Yes. Wait for my coming video. Sure.